What's going on, boxing fans? It's your boy, Pool Counter Boxing, coming back at you with another boxing video for the boxing heads and the boxing minds. One of the fights I want to see on Canelo Alvarez undercard is Montana Love versus Gabriel Valenzuela, right? Montana Love, he is a action-packed fighter, you know what I'm saying? He has 17 wins, 0 losses, and 1 draw, and he got 9 KOs. He knocked out Carlos Diaz, you know what I'm saying? Carlos Diaz, he's 29 wins, 2 losses, and 14 KOs. He's 5'8" with a 70-inch reach. Montana Love is 5'8". They call him Too Pretty. He's out of Cleveland, Ohio. He's got a 78.5-inch reach, and he's got a 50% KO punch rate. So, and he's a southpaw. So he's a pretty dangerous guy. He's a pretty exciting contender. He also beat Ivan Branchek, who got 20 wins, 2 losses, and 13 KOs. He's 5'8" with a 67-inch reach, and that was a barn burner fight. You have time, go check out that fight where he got rid of Branchek in the 10th round. This guy has power. He be putting these guys down on the canvas. Knocked down Carlos Diaz like 3 times in 1 round, and then again. I mean, he got some power, some serious power down at 140. He's a very exciting fighter, and he's a very colorful fighter. You know what I'm saying? He likes to put on the shenanigans with the Mexican outfits and all that stuff with the dog. I don't know what it is about the dog, or about these Mexican. Well, I guess Cinco de Mayo, they want to do a little mockery of the Mexican people, you know what I'm saying, in Mayweather style, you know what I'm saying, Mayweather did it, you know what I'm saying, and, look like everybody else want to pick up where Mayweather left off. Montana Love will be fighting, you know what I'm saying, Gabriel Valenzuela, who has 25 wins, 2 losses, and 15 KOs, and he was knocked out once, and he's age 27. Both of them age 27. He's 5'10" with a 73-inch reach, and he beat Juan Jimenez, you know what I'm saying, and he beat Juan Barnos. So both of these people I don't know, but Jimenez, he had 31 wins, 20 losses, and Gabriel Valenzuela was able to get him out of there in the 8th round by TKO. And Juan Barnos, whatever, that was his last 2 fights. He knocked him out in the 8th round. So it looked like Montana Love better look out when it comes around to the 8th round. Looked like Gabriel Valenzuela turns it on around about the 8th round and try to get you up out of there. But this guy here, he is, he has a mean uppercut, a mean left hook, very good combination puncher, very fast feet, truly a boxer puncher, you know what I'm saying? And he's going to be hard to beat, but he does get cracked a lot. So if somebody come around with maybe some power and some speed, you know what I'm saying, and some explosiveness, he's going to have some trouble, But right now, I want to see what he looks like against Gabriel Valenzuela. He's probably going to beat that fight because they're still building him. And, he's looking good. He's selling himself. He knows he's a showman, and he calls himself the flyest dude in boxing. And I guess that goes along with thinking as yourself, as you call yourself Too Pretty, that's probably going to come along with it, right? So, he is a Eddie Hearns fighter. He's signed with Matchroom, and Gabriel Valenzuela is signed with Eddie Reynoso. So Montana Love says, he can't wait to beat their whole team, take it in the vein of Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look like they can't wait to beat the Canelo team, and look like that's the challenge of the year. And he says if Gabriel Valenzuela want to bring it, he can bring it. If he want to box, he'll box. He said it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? He's going to do what he got to do to win. And he talked a little bit about the fans, and he says probably going to be a lot of booing and everything like that. But he said he's ready to do what he got to do. And I'm looking at this young man, you know what I'm saying? He's going to be a little problem, but he does get clocked clean. But he could look like he could take a punch. And, once he settled down, he gave you some pretty good damn dynamic boxing and shows you some good power with some good combination punching. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to watch. This is the one I want to see, and this is what I'm interested in. And I think Montana Love, he got the goods. I want to see how he performs, see if he's going to be a problem at 140. You know what I'm saying? Maybe give, Regis Pro grade a good fight. It's too early to tell right now because he does take some really hard shots. He got that Ivan Brodchick fight was, it was close for him. You know what I'm saying? Even though he dominated once he settled down, but man, that pressure, let's see if he can survive Gabriel Valenzuela, who I think he should be easy, but you know what I'm saying? You got to gain that confidence, as you move up, fighting the best. Best of luck to my pen of love. This has been Pool Kind of Boxing. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember what I say. Law don't go around here, law dog. You savvy?